Hey, Michael here. We're just about ready to go into vibes. Just want to give you a little bit of an idea, a little bit of the vibe. It's very aloha, and here's the bar. It's occupancy is 37. Thursday night is comedy night. They got entertainment in here. It's one of the cutest bars on the island, right across the street from the ocean, about 2 football fields away. This is a night spot. These guys are only open at night, and they do handcraft cocktails. So let's go on in and meet everybody. Aloha, Mike Capuano here. We're at Vibes, and here's the owners.
Aloha, how you guys doing?
Why don't you guys introduce yourself and tell us, talk story, what's happening, how'd you get here, what's going on?
Yeah, first of all, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Brandon Daly.
Mylene.
It's Mylene Daly. This is my wife, the better half. We ended up here about 4 years ago, and we're proud to introduce Vibe. Vibe has recently been renovated about a year ago, and we're proud to say that we believe we got the best craft cocktails here on island, especially here in Kihei. And we opened up a little bit over 4 years ago because we became empty nesters. Kids went off to college, and it was our dream to always open up a beach bar.
A beach bar. And how far are you from the beach?
Right
Across the street.
That's right, viewers. It's about a football field away.
It's right there.
So you guys bought this from somebody, but you totally gutted it out and remodeled. So
Yeah.
why don't you kind of go through what you did here to make it so beautiful?
Thank you. So we bought it, like I said, almost 4 years ago. It was really originally called Ambrosia, and it was more of like a DJ nightclub type bar. And what we just built a little over a year ago is we wanted to build a craft cocktail,
Craft cocktails.
quality drink, right? A place you can get a quality drink, good atmosphere, air conditioned. And we were having trouble finding actually good quality drinks. We come from Las Vegas as well as Austin, and that's where they had a lot of mixology and speakeasies.
Oh yeah, they have all the tournaments over there too.
They do,
Wow.
and so we pride ourselves. Even our ice here is quality ice, where it doesn't have the calcium. We use 100% fresh juice, tinctures, and we really pride ourselves on the presentation of the drink as well.
So a craft cocktail, what does that entail? What is that like? Special mixology kind of stuff? You got your own recipes? Or?
They do. So I'll let you go ahead. So on the craft cocktail part of it, it's really, you can't hire a normal bartender. You have to hire a mixologist. And on our menu, if you want to zoom in,
you got
the drinks here.
crafts. Oh yeah, okay.
This gives you an idea of the originals right here. So these are the original drinks. We got the originals, and this just is our regular, just standard wine. But you can just zoom in. You guys can look at it later and kind of the recipes. But it does have 5 or 6 ingredients in them.
Oh wow!
All 100% fresh juices, tinctures, and sometimes some of the drinks take 3 to 5 minutes to make. But what's really cool, it's a good visual to watch the bartenders in action.
Yeah.
And how they mix it up, and really just it's a special.
Makes you
craft.
thirsty just watching them do it, doesn't
It
it?
really does. It really does.
Wow, that's a sipper, right?
Yeah, so mixology is really like a chef,
Ah.
but for cocktails.
Oh, good,
It's
good,
how
good,
I
good.
do the analogy.
So you are the higher end out of all these bars in this area right here. You're the Jewel, you're the high makamaka, the better class of
Yes.
people that come in
Our
here.
drinks are a lot more elevated.
There you
than-
go. Now you guys do entertainment here also?
Yes, so we do every other Thursday we do live comedy show. you really need to, as soon as the link goes out, you gotta book it right away because it sells out within a day or two.
Oh, nice.
And then we do live music every Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Starting at 9 o'clock. During the days of COVID, we even have a barrier that was approved by the mayor's office for the live music.
Oh, so that's your area where you have your
This is the
entertainment.
area,
The
yes.
comedy guy sits there, or your music sits there, and
Yes.
everybody can hang out.
It's
Okay.
properly social distance with the barrier during these trying, crazy times of COVID.
But what a nice cozy little place. You even have offers from movies and stuff like that. I heard.
Yeah, there was a TV show out here that wants to start to do some stuff out here.
Yeah.
We've had some.
This is definitely the love nest of the first date site.
We've had some famous local musicians out here that had their wedding reception here as well. So we do have customized private parties that can fit about 50 people in here, and it's all customized. All pre-COVID days.
Yeah, but
All right, well, give us a little tour and show us what you did and what it was.
Sure. So what we did, everything in here has pretty much been gutted and replaced. We have a bench here, where people can sit. It's been social distance, so we're not as full with the tables set up. We kind of have things blocked off because of COVID. But you have our bar over here. This is where all the mixology happens. Each bartender has, special glass washers. Like I said, everything has been absolutely replaced, gutted, and is brand new in here. We even have a crushed ice machine back there where we can do the crushed ice. But yeah, this is where all the magic happens, and it's set up to be really efficient.
Now, it looks like it's easily run. Can two people handle the bar then?
They can.
So a husband and wife would be perfect, actually.
Yes, if they were mixologists, they wanted to keep
Oh,
the
that's
mixology.
where you make the big bucks on the tips.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because they could probably make a couple $100 a night on tips.
Absolutely,
They
yeah.
make at least that.
Yeah, plus you pay.
And plus they get paid too. So
Wow.
this will be a perfect bar if you wanted to be. If you were a mixologist and you wanted to own your own bar, this would be something that would.
So
be
if you want to
absolutely-
get out of Vegas and come to Maui, this is your new home. So I see you got some nice decorations up. It's Halloween time coming around, right?
Yes.
Now you guys are having a Halloween party?
We are. We're actually going to bring a DJ in, and we're going to do a full moon party, a full moon Halloween party this
Oh,
year.
nice.
Costume contest, drink special.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You always make me thirsty with that cocktail, craft cocktail.
And one thing I wanted to mention too is before pre-COVID, it was really cool is we had a lot of games in here. And you found a lot of people out here playing Connect 4 and Jenga and just having a great blast and being able to talk and get loud. And next thing you know, people are playing Jenga or games together that have never met each other.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because they're both on that same thing. They both love it. Yeah. That's like the kids. Right over here, right? Oh, I love it. Now, why do you guys want to sell?
So we opened up a new location. We've been working on it for about 2.5 years. It's
On Maui.
It's on Maui, about 20 minutes away from here. It's about 4,000 square feet.
Oh, so that's totally different.
Totally different. So it's going to be a complete opposite. It's going to be a sports barcade, but live event center. So it's a place that Maui could actually have indoor concerts with quality sound, a VIP room with backdoor entrance that they can get in where they don't have to be seen. We got a 14-foot stage. And, ideally, it's going to be so much to run this place that it's going to be so hard to do both. And at the same time, we could use the extra capital for our operational costs in the second location, especially on what just recently happened with COVID and we haven't had a chance to open yet. Is one thing that I really want important to say is that we do want whoever is interested in buying this, I think this would be a perfect place to do a meet and greet when we do have these artists come out to play.
To tie it into your other place. I was hoping you would say that, because that would be better than both of you.
But now you can do a meet and greet at a classy location, then you can do it for a unique selected audience of only up to 40 people.
Yeah.
And now you can have this artist and do maybe a meet and greet, specialized concert a day before the big event. But this is our pride and joy, this is our baby, so whoever does decide to buy it, we do want to partner with them. We would love to help them and make sure that this place keeps thriving. And if there's ways that we can complement, which we completely do with both locations, I think it could be an absolute ideal partnership.
And I love the name, The Vibe, because it has a great vibe in there. Is that how you came up with that?
Yes.
It was supposed to be good vibes, but our daughter, who graduated not too long ago, educated us that good vibes is too long and vibe sounds a lot better.
It's quick and easy, and it's a nice shirt.
Yeah.
Boom.
Good vibe.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But Good Vibe does have a good crowd, and we do really enforce that it's for everybody, and we just want people with good vibes. And we got good vibes only everywhere. It's on there, it's on the side outside.
Good.
Yes.
And that screen is just amazing up over there too, so you play that all while the patrons are here.
Yeah,
Yes.
we do that.
Mesmerizing.
Yeah, I know. I could just give me another cocktail. I could look at that all day long. That is beautiful.
Well, when we do private parties and wedding receptions too, they also can use it as to show their wedding.
Oh,
and, you know,
yeah.
Or we did a lunch and learn with the company party or Christmas
Yeah.
party or whatever, they could do their own slideshow up there.
Now I have all your information. I have your lease. I have your numbers and all that. So if anybody's interested, we'll have a place where they can click also and get all your information. But you guys got a nice small space. Your rent's probably not crazy. Like some of the other places that they got over here, and you're just zeroing in on a certain clientele, which is really cool also.
Absolutely, and there's one thing I do want to mention is that, and I'm glad that you brought that up, yes, during these days it hasn't been much of a struggle, as bad of a struggle for us, because we are just alcohol only, and we can run this with one bartender.
Oh yes,
So that has helped us out on the labor costs, but we still maintain.
That's one of your biggest things too.
We maintain the local clientele because a lot of the high-end hotels have been closed, and we're really the only craft cocktail spot, and that's been our biggest competition are the high-end hotels. So now we're getting a lot of the white layup customers coming over.
Oh,
during this
beautiful.
time. So-
And what are your hours? You're just opening at night,
7 p.m. is when the doors open.
7 p.m. So that's kind of nice too. That's kind of like banker hours at the night.
Absolutely. And if someone's
Later in the
interested,
day.
right? If someone's interested, we did recently get approved for food.
Right.
And certain ways to do food, so you could open up a lot earlier if you wanted to and incorporate
Oh, like a happy hour or something like they do, the 3 to 5 thing or whatever.
booze and and do food and incorporate it. We just don't have the cycles to do that with the other location.
Yeah.
But instead of just opening up at 7, you want to open up for lunchtime and really maximize your time. I mean, you have your liquor license all day.
And you can open 7 days a week, and you're open to 1 a.m. Or you open to 1 a.m.
1:30 is last call.
1:30 is
Good,
last
good,
call.
good, okay. Well, it's a great vibe, and I really appreciate you guys. And I can't wait for your new place to open so we can tie it into this place and we can go to both places.
Right?
Great.
Right on.
Always appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha, Michael Capuano here. Maui, Hawaii, business is for sale. We just got done at the cool bar, The Vibe, doing the comedy club. Wasn't that great? Click down below and you get to buy that bar. But we go fishing now. And we went fishing. Look at the size of the fish here. Aloha.